These results should be interpreted with caution, but if you are somebody who does enjoy coffee or other caffeinated beverages, having up to 400 milligrams per day of caffeine, which is about 3 to 5 8-ounce cups of coffee, is considered safe based on the evidence that we have and may actually reduce your risk of heart disease and diabetes. So Kristina Petersen, Associate Professor of Nutritional Sciences. So the American Heart Association just released a scientific statement about caffeine. And so it's important to remember that these scientific statements are meant to document the state of the evidence on a particular topic. So these are not recommendations per se. However, the conclusion was that the evidence suggests that for most adults, it's safe to consume about 3 to 5 8-ounce cups of coffee per day, and that this level of coffee consumption may actually be associated with lower risk of cardiovascular disease as well as type 2 diabetes. Maybe you want to think about it as you could have up to 40 ounces of coffee per day, and try to obviously spread that out across the day, because all in one hit, that might be a lot. You might get a bit jittery at that point. Too much caffeine, it can, make you jittery, for example. It can impair your sleep. And people do have a wide range of tolerance levels to caffeine. So some people can cope, with quite a lot of caffeine before they start to feel the more acute effects. Whereas other people will have 1 cup of coffee, and, they'll be quite wired from that. So we do know that variability exists. So you do need to drink coffee consistent with how your body experiences caffeine. Interestingly, some research that's been done with decaffeinated coffee actually shows some health benefits as well. So this comes back to those other health promoting compounds that may be in coffee that may have some of those effects. So if you can't tolerate a lot of caffeine, decaf could be an option. If you are, choosing coffee and other caffeinated beverages, just be mindful about the amount of sugar that you're adding, sweeteners, syrups, because these do add sugar as well as energy. So we just need to be mindful of that when we're incorporating these into our dietary patterns.